All right, so let's be real. How many times have you heard that you need to eat brown rice and chicken and broccoli 5 times a day and you'll gain muscle mass, right? I mean, is brown rice really all that? Not really. Let me explain. Brown rice, yes, when compared side by side to white rice, it is healthier. It has more vitamins, has more minerals, it has antioxidant properties. Like, it's an overall better option. But it tastes, personally, I'm not a fan. White rice, on the other hand, there's enriched and unenriched. Unenriched is just plain rice. There's no vitamins, there's no minerals. It's just straight carbohydrate. Enriched, they add vitamins and minerals in, so it's a little bit healthier. Now, here's the thing. If we were just sitting down and eating a meal of only rice, sure, I would tell you eat the brown rice because it's a better option. But when do we do that? We don't. We pair it with healthy fats and proteins and fibrous vegetables. And so when it's paired with that, does it really matter? Does it matter if I have a half a cup of brown rice with my meal or half a cup of white rice? Not really. Unless I'm at some elite level where I'm micromanaging every single macro that goes in my body, probably really doesn't make a difference. And I bring this up because we so much focus on little things that don't really matter in the big scheme of things. You know, we argue over whether a sweet potato is better than a potato and brown rice is better than white rice. I mean, really? Meanwhile, we're going out to eat at restaurants 3 times a week. We're drinking sodas and being like, oh, you shouldn't eat white rice. Guzzle, guzzle. Like, we focus on the wrong thing sometimes. In the big scheme of things, calorie-wise, they're almost exactly the same. So, you know, when we're factoring that in, it's a carbohydrate, and calorie-wise, if it's the same, is it really making that big of a difference? My argument is no, it's not. And the reason I'm even bringing this up is because so many times we get stuck eating something that we can't stand, which in my case, I don't like brown rice. And so it leads us often to quit what we're doing, because when we don't like what we eat, we're not going to stick with it long term. If you hate what you're eating every day, it's only going to last a little bit of time. And so we've got to learn to pick our battles, so to speak. For me, I do eat a good amount of rice, but again, it's always paired with a full meal. And so for me, in my mind, it's way more beneficial. Like, I cut out a lot of things that are unhealthy. So I eat pretty dang good. White rice is one thing that I'm like, you know what? It's one area I'm just going to let slide. And you kind of have to look at it like that. You have to pick and choose your battle, so to speak. There's nothing wrong with, you know, both of these are healthier foods. One is a little bit healthier. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm comparing French fries to rice. It's completely different. And so when we're comparing two products side by side that are a little bit better, sure, again, if you're micromanaging every single macro, then by all means, pick the better option. But really step back and ask yourself, does this really matter? Or am I going to be more likely to stick with these healthy habits by eating the one that maybe is a little less healthy, but still good for me? So I just hope that is some great food for thought. If you liked this video, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And brand new, so if you would like to stay in touch with me via text YouTube to 706-222-7551. I get the messages you text, they come directly to me, and I answer them. It's not a bot, it's not a machine responding. You will get an automated response right when you sign up. That's the only automated response you get. Everything else comes from me. So it's a great way for me to stay connected to you, and I'm super excited about it. All right, with that being said, remember, you've got this.